What's up, brothers? Today I'm gonna mention a new story and what happened to me recently. I know it's gonna be the same old story, but I have to tell you guys this, man. Flip's sake. This is why I have become SYSBM guy, man. Because I swear, the women, the BWs in London right now, they are a joke right now. They're they're just not dateable. I have to be honest, they're not dateable. And that's why I refuse to like them. I'm sorry, I refuse to like them because they have been treating me like crap for donkey's years, man. And I can't accept this. I can't accept females trying continuously disrespecting me. And unfortunately, they are the ones that disrespected me the most. And that is why I'm done. I have no desire. I have no desire, no passion, no enthusiasm whatsoever. Nothing. No connection, nothing. My attraction towards them has been vanquished. It's completely vanquished. It's done. And that's why I don't mess with them anymore. But anyway, I'm going to mention a story. 2 weeks ago, I was planning to play football, soccer. If there's the American dudes, what I'm talking about, soccer, right? I was getting myself ready to play football 2 weeks ago, right? Yeah, I went on the bus, right, and it was full, by the way. It was full of kids, school kids. There was loads of people on the bus, yeah. And then she came on the bus with her child. Now the bus was full, but there was a spare seat, right? Nobody decided to sit on the seat, so she came in with her child, and then the child wanted to sit down, and there was a spare seat. So I just said to the child, all right, I'm being kind. I was being kind towards the child, and I said to the child, yeah, you can sit down. Since I'm gonna get off about 3 stops time, I'll let you sit down, innit? And then you got this flipping typical BW said directly to me, don't discipline my child. Don't dictate my child. And I was like, what are you talking about? You wanted your child to sit down on the seat, but yet you don't want me to discipline your child. It's stupid. And this is what I don't like about black women. This is what I don't like about them, because they'll say something dumb crap like this. Don't dictate my child. Are you joking? Are you telling me that? Is it so stupid? She used the word dictate. Are you serious? That's the flipping woman telling me that I dictated her child. I dictate her child for my evil satisfaction. It's just wicked. That is just wild. I wasn't planning to do something wicked towards the child or her. I was being kind to the child. I just said to him to sit down. A little boy, by the way. Good looking little boy, right? I just told him to sit down in it because there was a free seat, right? And she had the audacity to come up to me and said that don't discipline my child. And she said that, do I have a child? And I said no, right? And said don't discipline the child again, something like that. And I was like, what? She probably had a chip on her shoulder, but to be honest with you, I don't care, man. You don't flipping disrespect me like that, right? You don't disrespect me like that, bruv. And this is what crap that we have to put up with as Western black men, right? American brothers have suffered the same problems with the BWs in America. African dudes are facing the same problems. UK brothers like me are facing the same problems, right? It's a joke. It's a universal thing, and this is the problem I have with the BWs, and that is why I have joined the SYSBM movement, to stay away from them. Every time I see them, I avoid them at all costs. I don't go anywhere near them because I don't trust them. Because soon they open their mouth, poison comes out their mouth. We're gonna end up getting falsely accused of doing something wrong. We could end up thrown in jail for stupidness, And yes, I know there are other race of women have done that to the guys as well. And guess what? Forget them as well. I'm not interested in these liberal women in general, right? But what I'm saying is, specifically the BWs, right? This is why I don't like them, because they're just too rude. I find them rude. They have attitude problems. Their mentality's all over the place. They are so infested. They are so infested with flipping nonsense. They embrace the bull crap, right? They embrace the black community like it's a god, and clearly it's not a god. Come on, man, it's a joke. And this is what I have a problem with the BWs and their mentality problems, right? And that's why I don't like them that way. I'm sorry, I don't like them. They put me off, man. Don't like the way they are. They put me off. But yeah, but that woman on the bus telling me to not discipline my child, that's what she said to me. But yet she wanted him to sit down. I'm like, what the freak? But you wanted your child to sit down, right? So I just told the child to sit down, innit? And then she's saying, and then she start talking and start saying that, oh yeah, you don't discipline my child. You don't dictate my child. Are you flipping serious? What, to dictate your child for my evil satisfaction or pleasures? Are you serious? And this is the problem I have with them. It's like they don't use the words correctly. She said dictate. She said dictate to me. She said dictate. That's control. Does she realize does she even know what dictate means? Control for evil desires. That's what it basically means. But it's like she's using it, right, in the wrong way. And that is frick all of this rubbish, man. And this is why, no, SYSBM. I'm sorry, guys, I have to mention the same old crap again. But I'm sorry, man. This is why I don't deal with them. I don't like them, man. I don't like the way they are. They're too rude. They're too feisty. They have attitude problems. And I'm sorry. And that's why I don't like them anymore. I will never, ever, ever like them in that way again. I will never trust them. They will never be trusted. I will never trust them. Right? I don't want them anywhere near me. Simple as. I don't want them anywhere near me. Because they are poisonous. The way they carry themselves, a lot of them are masculine, tough, always want to be the man of the house. Like, it's a joke. It won't, and I don't want to be horrible and rude and anything, right? It wouldn't surprise me that woman was a single mother. And that is why you brothers, you need to wake up. Stop wifing up single mothers. Stop. Just stop doing that. Because at the end of the day, you're degrading yourselves by wifing up a single mother. Wifing up single mothers is not good. Go and find somebody that is a virgin, obviously. Go and find somebody who's a virgin, clean, and flipping and healthy. None of this accepting single mothers bullcrap. And that's what I'm saying, man. This is what I'm talking about. And that's why I don't care. Listen, I don't wish bad things happen to them. But what I can do, what I can do is to separate myself from them. I'm just not going to acknowledge them. I'm just not going to look at them. I'm not going to talk to them. It's done. It's a wrap. It's a wrap, man. And that's why I don't care. I don't care about them. Right? The only BWs that I will get on with, friendship-wise, are the ones that I know personally. Right? Because I do have friends who are black women, yeah. I do have friends who are black females, right? And they are one of the few ones that I do respect. However, I would never like them in a romantic way. It's not going to happen because I'm just completely turned off. I'm just completely turned off. But the ones that I know personally, fine. But the ones that I don't know personally, I'm definitely not chatting them up, and I refuse to be friends with them. I refuse to be friends with strangers. I'm sorry, I refuse to be friends with them. Sorry, they're just so horrible, man. The way they treat brothers in the West, it's a disgrace. It's disgusting. And that's the point. And that is why I'm tired. I'm tired of the flipping foolishness. And that's why and that is the reason why that I have joined the SYSBM movement. Because of their actions. Because the way they carry themselves. So, I'm not having it, man. And that's why I'm done. I'm officially done with them since February 26th, the 26th of February 2015. Because the way they treated me over the years, and that's why I'm not interested. I'm done. There's no coming back from that. So there's no way that I'm coming back to them, man. It's a wrap. It's done. It's completely eradicated and vanquished. It's done. And there's no coming back from that, man. And that's why, brothers, go where you are wanted. I love that saying. Go where you are wanted. Right? Don't go where you are tolerated. Don't tolerate absolute crap. Don't tolerate nonsense. Right? Go where you are wanted. And I'm being honest with you guys. White females are the ones that are giving me more affection. And that is why I like them now. Because they gave me affection. Connection. And that's why. That's why I decided to move on and go where I wanted. So yeah, that's all I want to say really, but it's the same old rubbish, isn't it, guys? Isn't it? Isn't it? It gets boring. It gets boring, man. And yeah. Anyway, before I do go though, let me just mention this part before I go though. For now on, I don't want to see that woman again who told me to not discipline her child. She said, don't discipline my child. I'm not going to see her. I don't want to see her again. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave half an hour earlier than usual to avoid her. Because I don't want to see her again, man. She looked horrible. She looked ghetto. She looks a mess. Ugh. Hell no. Nah. Hell no. There's no way that I'm going to put up with that again. So, for now on, I'm leaving half an hour earlier than usual to avoid that ratchet. No thanks. Hell no. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. And goodbye. SYSBM forever.